Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We have actually a two-in-one news to render, and we're looking at two regions. Actually, we're looking at the southeast. We're also looking at the north. Okay, well, and we're going to look at this without prejudice, removing every form of ethnicity. We're looking at this analytically. Don't forget that as we speak right now, the Kagara guys, the students, the staff, they've been released. There was no need for airstrikes. All right, we didn't get to hear any airstrike, and we're going to look into the intricacies of that news. And we're also looking at what happened in Olu. The governor has spoken extensively, as in, yes, as she has come out via his media person to speak on the military intelligence that went in there and the invasion that went in there. And we're also going to look at another governor too, what he talked about bandits not being criminals. In fact, we're wrapping it all up. But just follow me as we go through this. But before we go into the newspaper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. All right, just yesterday, some hours ago, the the military actually invaded Orlu State, according to Orlu in Imo State. According to Imo State Governor Uzodinma, he actually backed up the military, saying there's actually no cause for alarm. Well, Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State has declared his support over an ongoing joint military and police operation Orsu local government area of the state and its neighboring communities, following an intelligent report of the existence and establishment of illegal camps allegedly built by suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB Eastern Security Network (ESN). It was actually recorded that ESN and the Nigerian Army were in a gun brawl in Olu Forest in Imo State as a Thursday, which is yesterday. In its reaction, Imo State Governor, Chief Press Secretary, Media Advisor to Governor Hope Uzodinma, that's Onwachukwu, said people are just getting worried and afraid for no just cause. According to him, Orsu local government area where security personnel are combing shares boundary with Anambra State. They are just combing, not molesting anybody. People have no right to get agitated. Or rather, I'll take that again. He said people have no need to get agitated and afraid. They are trained for what they are doing. Recall that the 34 Artillery Brigade, Obinze, of the Nigerian Army confirmed an ongoing joint military and police operation in Orsu local government of Imo State and its neighboring communities. Confirming the joint operation, the Public Relations Officer of the brigade, Lieutenant Babatunde Zaboro, says available intelligence reports reveal that some unknown armed men suspected to be members of the Eastern Security Network have built illegal camps in the area with the intention of causing breach of security and destabilizing the peace in the area. Very quickly, let us see what the northern governor has to say about this. Even just a head start now, even the cleric, the Muslim cleric who had been mediating between bandits and the government of northern government, who have been saying that actually the bandits took a cue from the Niger Delta who have been doing the kidnapping. So they're actually taking a cue. They didn't just start, they learned it from Niger Delta. So the way they are even going about this, I don't understand. But let's look at what Bello Matawale has to say. I don't know, maybe my English is wrong, or maybe it's just the dictionary that's so wrong in the the description of bandits and criminals, because Matawala said that all bandits are not criminals. But let's just look at this very quickly before I go through the news. He said all bandits are not criminals. Bandits are actually those known for robbing. They rob. Criminals are those who break the law of the land and are charged for crimes. Now, in Nigerian constitution, robbing people, stealing people's things is not legal. It is not lawful. It's unlawful. It is illegal. It is seen as a crime, which means they are criminals. So, by inference and by deduction, permutation and reaction, I don't want to go very academic now, but permutation and reaction, all bandits by default becomes criminals. If robbery is against the crime, is against the law of the land of Nigeria in Nigerian constitution, and they are actually robbing people, then they are criminals because they're breaking the law of the land. But that's not what Bello Matawale has to say. In fact, he said the governor said most of the bandits take up arms due to injustice meted on them. They are some of the members of the society. Well, the governor of Zamfara State, Bello Matawale, has said that not all bandits who terrorize parts of the state and other neighboring states are criminals. The governor stated this after a meeting with the President Muhammadu Buhari at Presidential Villa Abuja. He explained that most of the bandits take up arms due to injustice meant on them by some members of the society. Hundreds of persons have been killed or kidnapped by these bandits in Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, Niger, Kaduna, and Nasarawa states in recent time. Contrary to the claims by the governor, there have been suspicion that the criminality is fallout of the artisanal mining of gold, lead, and other mineral resources in the area. Despite the attacks on innocent citizens, Mr. Matawale has repeatedly called on the federal government to grant amnesty to repentant bandits. Now, look at I don't want to go through it's they're practically the same thing, saying that actually the reason why they went into banditry is simply because even the military as well, some other castle rustlers have been stealing their their guns, stealing their animals, their cattle, their cows, and hence they had to find a way of self-defense. Let's look at this with the eye of objectivity. Please, let's remove every form of bigotry, ethnicity out of this. Let's look at this. Pretend as if you're not a Nigerian. Pretend as if you're a foreigner trying to observe with the eyes of neutrality in your heart. A region kidnapped students, kidnapped teachers in a school. They boldly, made a video demanding 500 million from the state and from the federal government. Another region formed a security network, waiting for their governors to do so, but they're yet to form. They said to form their own security network. And when over time they realized that there have been bandits, same bandits that Matawala has been mentioning that they're not criminals, and bandits have been, terrorizing their farmlands and all that, they decided to push out every form of both legal and illegal, both known and unknown faces living in the forest, because they're not supposed to live in the forest. They decided to push them out by doing the needful. And now there's a fallout. These guys are in the forest, right, trying to clean up this place. But other people are in the forest demanding, after giving people unrest, demanding 500 million. There was no airstrike. None whatsoever. Maybe negotiation, maybe not. But according to the news as of this morning, is that the guys have been recovered. Those who are kidnapped have been recovered. And there have been talks. The government have gone into talks to release those guys. But these ones, the last time I checked, at least as at now, as at today, I do not know about tomorrow. I'm talking about now. As at today, ESN have not kidnapped anybody. Even when they burn the huts they burn, have not seen them. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, please correct me. I stand to be corrected. I've not seen any of them do any shootout or kill. Or maybe I've not. The only thing I've heard is that they burn. That's the one I watch. They burn hot. I've not seen them kill. At least not in Imo State. Please, if they have killed, let us know. But I have not heard. I've not seen videos. I'll keep seeing these videos of them burning thatch roofs in the bushes. Why negotiate with bandits and doing this in the other region? Why not use the same law? If you're going to negotiate with bandits, why not negotiate with ESN? Now, if you're going through airstrikes with ESN, why not use the same airstrikes in Kagara? What changed? What gave? What is the difference? These guys are putting the government on ransom, but they're being negotiated with. Is there something we are not seeing?